Hi. I would like to start today with a breath or two. So if you would like to join me. Good. So I'm back after a summer of teaching, which I have loved. I have loved also my More Than Grammar workshops, which I have started now in Brighton. And I have loved teaching exam students this summer. I taught a lot of exam students. As a teacher, I specialise in exams. And it is also when you see the most panic, and it is also where I think people need the most confidence. And one thing that came again and again, and also with my friends, not only at school but also with my friends, it's this idea that we need to prove ourselves somehow. So when I say prove yourself, I mean like if you say, oh, I'm really good at swimming, I go, well, prove yourself. I want to see, give me an example. I want to see that you can swim. And this is when we have a lot of like certificates and pieces of paper. We take a piece of paper to say, look, this is my level of language. Look at me. I have a piece of paper. Which is fine. I mean, it's great to have a piece of paper to show what you can do in jobs, in life. We sometimes need pieces of paper. But sometimes people, not only in exams, but also other things where we do things. We do things because we think that when we don't do them, people won't believe us. So if you take an exam because, or you do something because maybe other people won't believe you, maybe you need to, I don't know, show them somehow that you can do it. That's the idea of proving yourself. It's like trying really hard to give an example of what you can do. And that's fine. The problem is when you're really working, like, oh, I really want to get this exam, I really want to pass this exam, and I got to cram, and I can't do it. If I don't have this piece of paper, no one will believe me. If you are living like this, if you are studying like this, you can see from my body, like you're like this, and you're learning like this, and you're living, you're living. You're always like jumping for people, And what I would like to say to you is that you don't need to prove anything. The people who are really valuable, who are really great in your life, who believe you with no proof. And I think as well, when we relax and we feel, okay, yes, I want to do this exam, or I want to get this job, or I want to get this certificate, and there is this belief in you that, okay, you can do it. And also, it's not a disaster, it's not a big problem if you don't, because I find that when we have this, like, if I don't pass this exam, I won't get a job. if I don't have this piece of paper, no one will like me. And if we have this story, we have this also this bad story that will happen if we don't do the thing that we want. And when we get rid of this bad story, when we go, okay, I might not pass this exam, or okay, this is really hard, or okay, it's okay, it's okay. If the bad thing happens, or I don't get the certificate, or I don't get the job, it's okay. And you can balance this feeling of I can do it with it's okay if I don't do it. And I find if you have this, it's okay if I don't do it, if you have that, suddenly it's like, it's okay, it's okay. I didn't do it this time. I can try another time. I can get another job. I can take another course. It's okay. You don't have to always be jumping to get something. You can always go, okay, I'll try again. Or maybe something good will happen from failing or failing. Yeah. That is what is in my head this morning. This idea that you can relax. It's okay if something you want doesn't happen. And you are exactly how you should be. We need you. We need you to be like you. And you don't need to do something to be a better person. You were already better. You were already you. Yeah. Thank you for listening. And if you are in Brighton, please, you're very welcome to my meetups. I would love to meet you in person and meet other people like this as well. It's good. It's good. Okay. Thank you.